Semi Rendinguni. Semi brother. Semi King Genocide. So it's me, Mikhael. Welcome. First of all, we give all glory and thanks to the Most High Yah, Tatanzambi Yamazulu, and he's doing so much for us. And I wanted to do this quick video, brothers and sisters. Every one of us knows that we are living in the time of tribulation. There's so many things going on, and that's why I wanted to say, don't give up. You are not alone. Maybe some people used to come out more with the story how they used to flee from Africa, and today living in the diaspora, Germany, United States, whatever. I don't talk about the people that went to slavery, but I talked about the people that fled from their countries because of different kinds of problems. Those people have a big story to tell. Like we used to know people from the Caribbeans or Mexicans. Still today, they used to flee to the United States to having a better life, or people trying to fleeing from the western part of Africa to Europe, etc. I think those people used to come out more with their stories, so that people used to know how the whole world is struggling, especially the Bantu people, or even people that are Hamitic, that's why let's talk about black people. Black people used to suffer. That's why it is very important, because after knowing people's stories, people that are like 40 years in one country and have not the chance to getting a passport. Without a passport, I mean residence, right? And without it, you can't get a job. You can't, you can't have fun going to club because they want a passport. They won't let you in. You want to do high school, they say, where is your ID? Where is your passport? And stuff like that. People that have never a chance, in school to, to be like others, or people that are, like refugees, in camps, refugee camps, put in those camps with other people with migrations, people that are, women's that used to travel more than 7 or 8 years, pass through the Arabian islands and Arabian countries, Turkey, Russia, came with the boats, I mean, those people have to speak loud now. It is about the world have to know, this is something that is very important. If something happens now, here, I'm in Angola. If something happens here in Angola to a white person, it comes to the news. Everyone in Europe will know, hey, this and this happens to this white person. But if something happens to us, it's like no one matters, and that's why people came with this Black Lives Matters, because it's like no one matters. You can kill, do whatsoever you want to do with black people, and people will be like, oh, it's just a black man, he can die, So that's why you see even white people today speaking of like, here, for white people it was like always black people can die, and We can do with them what we want, especially in Africa. And that's what's up, because it's like, if we're talking that about Israel that is forgotten, we're talking about Africa. We don't talk about any other country. We are talking about Africa only, period. Because it is Africa that is completely forgotten from everyone, even of those people that have struggled, and people that normally knew that Africa is on the siege, people that normally used to know, hey man, I came from a country where people used to suffer, where people used to suffer hunger. No, we need different kinds of changes here, But, they come to Europe, they struggle, but the only thing what they want is to become like Europeans. To become like them. To be a part of their, society. It's impossible. They go to China, they want to become Chinese. They come to go to America. Our people, our African American people, they're westernized, the most of them, They are like Western people, the most of them. So no one was like, oh, where did I come from? But I remember a time where people, our forefathers that went all over to the four corners of the earth, they struggled and they never forgot Africa. Even in the Psalms, it's there, 145. We remember Zion. Why used we sing our songs in a strange land? So where is Zion? Where is the Mount Zion? Where is the in the Middle East? You see, so it's Africa. This is where our people used to come from. The land of their forefathers, the land of milk and honey. But what's going on with our people if they're entering the land of the strangers? They see how the strangers live, and they see how much how the systems of the stranger used to force them to do that what they want, which means how can I explain? You have no choice. You have to pay rent, you have to pay water, electricity, you have to pay almost everything, which means the system of the Europeans is not for black people. The system of the Americans is not for black people. It is a system you have to do sacrifices if you want to become someone. But our black people never understood it. They thought, they thought that they have tried. It's like you are trying over years to become equal with people that never see you as the same as them. And the system does not allow it. The system does not allow it. It's a pyramid system. It doesn't allow black people, even in Freemasonry, even if you're a Hell's Angel, biker gang, even if you want to, companies, whatever, black people just own afro shops, barber shops, like small things. It's over, my friends and brothers and sisters. It's over. Just to tell you, people are like, Mikhael, why are you so arrogant? I am not arrogant. I am serious. I am so serious. People will not understand. I'm so serious with the things that I do. Because I do not want to see my parents dying in the land of the strangers. I don't want to see my children, I don't want to see my children living the life that I have lived, or that I am living now, because I am struggling. I don't want to see my people that the Most High gave in my hands. It's not the whole world. Those that the Most High gave me in my hands. I don't want to see those people living in such conditions where we are now. Because if we go to the scriptures, today I was sitting there with generals, colonels, brothers and sisters. They thought, because they saw my tattoo, they spoke, here we do this. Brothers and sisters, Angola will do merchandise with West Africa. Okay? This year, brothers and sisters, you will see West Africa working with the southern part of Africa. Hallelujah. Who did it? Why do these generals not do that? I was sitting there. I gave them Isaiah 62:4. And there was one guy, he was like, hey man, this is a Bible verse. He jumped into the Bible verse. He was like, All of them, they were like, oh man, we have a priester here. We have a priest here. We have a priest here. After 1 hour, they did not understand that they have a big priest there that the Massa have sent. And what happened? The doors was open. This is how it is. Brothers and sisters, don't give up. Because someone say, oh man, the Bantu truth, man. So the Hebrew Israelite truth is the truth. So the Hamitic truth is the truth. So it's kind of, how can I say? Some people if they are walking in one way, later understanding, oh man, this way is there's someone else he's preaching the same thing, and this way that he used to run is even higher and better than my way. Then he will be like, man, let's try to enter this way, because maybe I'm gonna steal it from him. Brothers and sisters, we don't need people that want to separate us. We do not want any people that comes out with, ooh, I am the family man. Brother, everyone has a family here. And a family, Isaiah used to say, my family is not only here, my wife here. So that I can buy her nice things or whatever. No, my family is the whole world. Those people that are called by my name. Because I used to serve my father. You cannot say, if you are really chosen from the Most High, you are an American citizen. What have you done? All over 50 years. You had 50 years time. If you are chosen from the Most High, 50 years time to do something for your people. Now, people with some subscribers become celebrities. They are like, man, we used to be the one that knew that Isaiah is black first. Who cares? Who cares? Little businesses, little ideas there. Who cares about those things? You see? Which means that, black people need some time. And as my father or my teacher used to say, a white guy by the way, black people need to whip. Pah! Then changes will come. And I don't say so because I want it so. Even the scripture said the same. Black people must die before he understands. Which means that what will Chatan Zambi do? He say, I will separate my people. I will separate. It's the time of separation. It's a time of preparation. It's a time of separation. I will separate my people. Those that are not for my people, they will stay. They will go their ways. And those that are my people, they will understand and will prepare. They were listening. And then after this year, I just posted I posted one photo there you can find on the Bantu community. You will find something like Israel was, and it is still today, in Congo, right? And someone posted like directly, no, you guys sold us. This is old. It's old. You guys sold us. You guys selling yourself there every day. You guys, the same guy that's saying you guys sold us, he's selling his own mother. So stupidity. We don't want to go back, but we want to go further. Brothers and sisters, listen to me carefully. Give everything that want to hold you back, and everyone that want to tell you something about yourself, tell him directly, go your life. We don't need such people. We do not need bad energy. Everyone that want to jump into this Bantu truth and start blah 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 blah, let them go. No one is working here for subscribers. It's about what? It's about saving the world, brothers and sisters. I was in the midst of people today. I never thought that high class people have no idea about anything. But this is how it is. And why these people have no ideas is because they've never been taught. Brothers and sisters, the Bantu truth was rejected in the United States because of ignorance, arrogance, and because some people want to lift them up above others. And how it is in the book of Matthew, I have sent my people to come to help and to save those that are chosen, and they rejected. And then I sent them again. They killed them. And then I used to send even my sons, and they killed him as well. So what must the Most High do? He must kill those people that used to reject, or that used to kill, that used to lead other people into wrong ways. And that's why it's something that we used to call, let's see who has the truth. America has received the truth, and the truth is already out there. No one can come out now with, no, the Bantu truth is not right, la la la, it's not the Bantu truth is so strong that the fake 12 tribe chart, has no place. That people that used to come out with everyday news and stuff like that, and showing themselves 24/7, in front of YouTube and saying that they are a family man. I don't know when these people have time for their real family, I don't believe that they have time for that. It's like people that want to, Tatan Zambi say, if you want to lose your life, Donald Trump is there. He's fighting for that what he used to believe into. Everyone that believes in something used to fight for it. Everyone can come with a drama. Oh man, no, I don't believe in this no more. It's witchcraft. No. My goodness, drama? We don't need drama. We have drama enough. Just put your YouTube on, put Africa. Put your YouTube on everywhere. Germany, Latin America. Go to America, Mexico, all the islands, Jamaica. Everyone is struggling. Now we have these damn egoists, because they have beard like that, they say they're Hebrews. Hebrews? If the same scripture saying, that you have to be, how you can become even someone that is chosen by spirit and truth. So you reject the truth and you reject the spirit and you say you are Hebrew, and Hebrew does not even, this word doesn't even exist. You can't find this word nowhere in all the African country. You see? So where does this word come from? From white people? Yeah. So it is horrible. We have people that have lost their mind, lost their mind, people that have lost their heritage, lost almost everything, and they want to teach us. They want to teach us. And that's scary. That's why the Zambi say, these people, they want to show themselves like Pharisees. They want people to see them. Yes, I am a good father. Show me your children if you're a good father. Let's see what kind of, like the Western people used to say. What do he study? What do your children do? Are they so smart? Do they change the world? How many buildings did they build for our people? How many schools? How many hospitals? Good father? I don't think so, my friend. I don't believe you are not joking with small people here. We studied, my friend. We studied. How many people go to Harvard or somewhere like? How many black Americans used to study? Our people used to come from Africa. If we would have the same chances, if we would have the chances like people in America, not even in Germany. We are the first generation that came to Germany. We saw, my friend, the wall that has separated the western part and the eastern part of Germany. Nigger, they used to call it like this as well. I grew up with this name. You know, if you want me to dance heel toe to Harlem Shake to Crip Walk, you know, everything I will do. South Pool, Fubu, all this clothing I wear in mass. You see? Okay? So there's nothing that someone in the hood can tell me, you know, what we do, what we haven't seen. We fought against one person, against 5, 10, whatever. By the grace of the Most High, we didn't lose our eyes. We have some small scratches. You know, by the grace of the Most High, we didn't lose our lives. People shot at me, brothers, okay? But I'm here. What do I hear? Oh, Africa is dangerous. Africa is dangerous? Brothers and sisters, just open your news there in Chicago. Open your news. And just listen very careful what those people used to say. One more black man, he came to rob, and the other ones using people using drugs like that you have never seen. In Africa, people doesn't use these kinds of drugs. You know? You will hear in UK, oh, someone have shot my son in the head. Did you ever hear something like that in Africa? In this moment, they are shooting people, someone there in the head. They're using drugs. Africa does not even exist. Chemical drugs from here to, you see people becoming like, I don't know. If the clubbing would be open now, in this moment, if the Most High will allow clubs to be open, you will see all of them clothing, man, bling bling, do you know me? From ASC, blah 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 blah. You know? What the bullshit? Is this our nation? Is these people the anointed? I don't believe. Africa, wake up. Those people, the whole world, thought that Africa is garbage. But for this now, I tell you, people from Africa, everything is given to you. Those people think that they came with the awakening. Then they saw, man, there are the anointed. The chosen are there. Africa, wake up. Wake up. Who is Jacob? Who is Jacob? Jacob and all the people from the four corners of the earth that used to be Jacob must first understand that Tatanzambi lives among Zion, which is in Africa. If someone reject Africa, Isaiah 60, okay, Isaiah 14, 1 to 3, you know, brothers and sisters, even Revelation 2 and 9, thou art rich, but people consider you as poor. Okay? Isaiah 60, Sister Miezi. Okay? 60.